On this date in 2016, Michael Bisping defeated Anderson Silva in the main event at UFC London. Originally it was supposed to be Gegard Mousasi who would step in to face the Brit, but it ended up being Silva, the former UFC middleweight champion, who would fight Bisping in London. Silva was still considered to be in his prime at this stage, but was coming off the PED suspension after his fight with Nick Diaz in 2015. Bisping controlled the fight early with his pace, pressure and boxing, but there was controversy at the end of the third round, and Silva landed a flying knee on Bisping, dropping him and ultimately wheeling away as though he thought he'd won the fight. Bisping's mouth guard was out at the moment, but in true Bisping style, he got up and continued on, winning the later round and ultimately scoring a unanimous decision victory and the biggest win of his career. The fight was awarded Fight of the Night and ultimately changed Bisping's career, who just over 3 months later would fill in on a 2 weeks notice to KO Luke Rockhold at UFC 199 and ultimately claim the UFC middleweight championship. The Silva win completely changed the course of Bisping's career and allowed himself to establish himself as the first champion from the United Kingdom. Bisping's victory over Silva had huge ramifications for British talent. When we look at what Leon Edwards has done in his welterweight title campaign, we look at what Darren Till did in his welterweight and ultimately middleweight campaign, and Paddy Pimblett's upcoming fight with Michael Chandler, it could be said that all of the success of British fighters stemmed from Bisping's victory over Anderson Silva in 2016.